Hello, and welcome to our channel. Doctors Karen and Matilda here. Our clips are for educational purposes and mostly share our experiences and those of others on social media platforms such as Korea and Twitter, etc. Today we want to talk about supervision, a topic that is very controversial. So the question on the board: what makes someone a good academic supervisor? First, let's look at the problem. Most academic institutions do not train you to be a supervisor. In my experience, they hand you a course outline and, for example, 5 students and say, go supervise, totally ignoring the people's connection. As a student, I had some strange supervisors and some very good ones, and there were some good elements and practices with the ones who were considered bad, and the ones who were good, there was elements of really bad behavior or backstabbing-ish practices, undermining practices with them, among them. All that leads back to the problem: inconsistency in students' experiences because supervisors are not trained. Let's look at some of the common bad supervision styles. The intimidator, the one who you fear. There's a mixed bag with these here. Some hide behind fear because they don't know how to supervise. Others they're just tired of the profession and waiting to be retired, so they don't care anymore. But I found if you go to them with questions, most of them will give you an answer to help. But if you're looking for a handout, you likely would not get it. They will come across as rude. And once you're not concerned about them being rude to you, you will get some results interacting with them. Then there's the mind reader. They expect you to come to them with the knowledge. And they're very impatient with you because you don't have it. And they tell you go get it, one way or the other. I have had supervisors like that, and they don't take the time out unless you persist and you're tenacious in getting them a response from them to share resources with you that will help you to understand the supervision process and your research process. Then there's the very popular one, the ghost. That person never contacts you. You just know they're your supervisor and you only see them towards the end of your program. And then they expect you to come with a pristine paper to them. And they're your biggest critics, but they've not been there side by side with you on the walk. Then there's the overdoer. And some students appreciate these people who do the work for them and just put the name down on it because they're too busy and they just cannot take the time to teach. So they do the work, put your name on it, but then it backfires on you because you are not learning any skills. Uh, they are also the people who they're overly empathetic and sympathetic and they take over. If they have a difficult student, they feel they're helping the student by doing the work for the student rather than teaching the student to do the work. And they burden themselves down and they create inefficient researchers. Some writers in academic journals, their take on it: good supervision balances challenges and support. Expert supervision is pedagogical and not just oversight. Expert supervision is not just about managing the student, but actually creating future experts in the field. Key takeaways: be vigilant if you are a supervisor and ask yourself what type of supervisor you would like to be. When I became a supervisor, I used Commonwealth of Learning website. I don't know if it still existed. It still exists, but that site had some very important information that I was able to read and pull myself into the supervisory space thought wise. Uh, as a student, I wish I had better supervisors, but I'm thankful we meandered through them all and have successfully come out on the other side. And the help I got from them, I'm grateful, even though sometimes you have to push and negotiate for it. Thank you for dropping by and joining the conversation on our Postgrad bi-weekly podcast. We welcome your comments in the comment section or by email. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and to ring that notification bell so you're always alerted when we drop a clip. Remember to make it a great week and take some time out to pamper yourself. I'm from the desk of doctors Karen and Matilda. Bye.